Hi, everybody. I thought it would be a good idea to put together a little instructional video about how to practice Canon in D. This project that we're doing all together with all of Elm. The first and most important thing to remember is that we need to be playing exactly in time. That this piece has to be played at quarter note equals 72. Because in order for all the video and audio tracks to line up, we need to play exactly in tempo. So intonation is super important, but rhythm is even more important. So really making sure that you're practicing this with a metronome. We'll talk more about that in a second. Right now, I'm just going to play through the piece and make sure that you know how it goes. You can also use this as sort of a play-along track if you wanted to play along with it. So that's how it goes. Pretty straightforward. Lots of eighth notes, a long note at the end. However, there are some difficult shifts in here. First and foremost, that first jump across the D string is hard. You have to remember, have the arm dropped already to the G string. So you can really quickly come across, rather than keeping your arm on the A string, then it's going to be really hard to make that distance. And then coming back up, having the arm going up early too. Shift. Really preparing the arm for that shift. Rather than keeping your arm down, then you'll be out of tune. Preparing the shift here. Those string crossings, I'm keeping my arm level on the D string for that part. And then just dipping over to the A string with my wrist and fingers. Rather than too much movement. I don't even bring my arm down to the G string here, because I have to go all the way up to the A string. Straightforward. Make sure that you're super in tune before you record this anytime. So we need to practice this with a metronome. I don't like practicing with a metronome. Mostly because I don't like this loud thing just like yelling at me all the time. So I like to have my metronome on silent. So I use this app called Pro Metronome. I'm sure you have your own metronome apps. And I put it right next to where my music is so that I can see visually what the beats are. So it looks like this. You can see it flashing in time there, and I just go with that. However, if I wanted to, I could turn the volume up then I get the idea of how to play da da dee 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 da, like that. So as you practice this with the metronome, really keep in mind rhythm is the most important thing. Be preparing all of those shifts accordingly, and just play in D major. And you'll be fine. That last note, make sure you hold it for 4 full beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, off. That is, I think, everything. If you have any questions, you can always ask me in our lessons or text me. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.